Hey, what's up, you guys? Comics here, and it's the 21st day. Whoa, 21st. Okay, so I just want to share an inspiration of mine. Maybe I'm thinking that we could do this maybe every week. So what day is it today? It's Tuesday, so I guess it's Inspiration Tuesdays. Whoa. Okay, so I found this book in the school's library, and it's Visual Funk by Jim Mahfood. So here it is, and it's like maybe I'm gonna show flashes here. So it's like it's a sort of punky, grungy style, and remember the stuff that I told you in the introduction of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. I am trying to stay away from the style that I'm currently in. It's kind of punky. It's kind of I'm not sure, a comic-y vibe. I'm not even sure. That's it. It's a punky radical. That's it. So here it's I'm trying to like embrace this style instead of like running away from it. I mean, not running away. I mean, I'm still exploring new stuff in Scout's Adventures. The art style that I did that is maybe a mix of anime and cartoony, and yeah, it's just a playful, wholesome, it's children-esque type of that's my version of children knee style. So that's it. But here, I think I'm gonna make this my Bible, yo. I think I'm I want to absorb this kind of aesthetic, this kind of art style, because when I first saw it, I was like, damn. I was like so amazed and so, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I feel at home whenever I see these sort of art style. It's just so loud, and it's grungy. It's sort of a doodle almost, because if you see here, it's like so random. It is so all over the place, and I guess my point here is like do do what you want, sort of. It's a do what you want sort of thing. So like, if you want to draw a guy with sword and business suit and like stuff coming all over his head, like, you know, the artist just do it. And here, after the subject of these girls, there are sort of patterns in the back, and it's not just the form, but I mean, it's about the form as well. Maybe I'm not an expert on giving terms, but it is how do you say this? It's more of a self-expression in every angle, in every part of the canvas. So it's very graphical. It's almost, you can like crop a part of a you can like crop a part of the canvas and call it an album art, and that's what I like about it. So the book gives you the things that Jim Mahfood accomplished. Maybe let's say for here he accomplished Tank Girl or something, and then there's a page all about Tank Girl, art all about Tank Girl, and here is his art in terms of what he did for mixed media. So yeah, it's always, I don't know, it amazes me how this artist do his drawings, because no drawing of his is static, and it's always sort of moving. Anyway, that's just me being a fanboy over Jim Mahfood's art. Yeah, it's I highly recommend that you guys try to find a book that resonates with you. I'm hoping to apply my art style in this yeah, in this sort of aesthetic, and this sort of you know, simply put, style. Yeah. Anyway, so again, for the update, I did not update Scout's Adventures for today, but there's this assignment in not joint. There's this assignment in 2D comics class, and we're supposed to follow a script. It's 30 Days of Night. I'm not. I'm just gonna put the title here. It's called that, and there's a script. The prof gave us a script, and we're supposed to translate it via. We're supposed to translate it to thumbnails, and then maybe sketch a little. A rough sketch would do, but it's a 22-page comic, or it's a 22-page script. So it's gonna take me a long while, not a long while, maybe a day or 2 days, just to lay it down, just to work it out a bit, just to flat it out, just to lay it out on the ground, and for me to pick the parts that I want. So here, I did this comic template thing. It's these are black squares that I divide into panels, and I just do that in every pages because I need to know the layout of each page up until page 22. That is also the suggestion of our prof. Just don't think of the pencils. Firstly, think of the layout of the panels. So yeah, do that first, and then worry about how you're going to pencil it, or how you're going to lay down your rough sketches, etc., etc. Here in the comic panels, you're gonna practice how to make smooth transitions, how to make you're gonna practice, I guess, how the readers see this when they first see the page. What are you trying to say? How would you lay it out in a sense that it's comfortable for the readers eye flow, so that's the idea of it. So that's what you want to practice first, I guess. I spent an hour doing this, maybe an hour and a half. I mean, it looks kind of simple, but it's not. Trust me, because you're gonna be stuck thinking about if panel 1 is important, if panel 2 is not so important. So maybe I'll make it a little make it a little space. And if it's dynamic, should I add a diagonal sort of panels, and if it's static, it's just horizontal and vertical. So think about that. Actually, this script is from an original comic. It's out somewhere, and maybe I'm gonna post it here. I haven't really seen the art, seen anything about it, just the script. So the prof said that don't search for the comic, don't read it first, because it might give me hints of how to make the panels, and if I read it, it might be ingrained in my brain to make the panels to be like the original one. So I won't read it. I'm just gonna search the cover to to show you guys and to show myself what's the art style of this. So I guess this is a fun exercise, but it's time consuming. I should do this earlier this week, but Scouts Adventures, I have to help my girlfriend. I have to there's a shoot there's a video shoot. There's a lot going on. So even this video, I'm even in video making, it's still time consuming. You know, it's video making cost me like 1 hour a day, maybe 1.5. So yeah, that's it for today. I think that's I told you a lot. See you on the next day. Peace out.